couple of rivals going head-to-head here, Clark. You can feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid is out there with George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Cunningham. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Pass to Embiid. Second chance effort. That one's good for 2.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Maxey against Cunningham. From 11 feet away, the rebound by Maxey.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10.
Really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery.
What a miss. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Maxey with it, picked up by Cunningham. George's shot is good.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Here's Ivy, finds Maxey. Clock at 6. Going inside, lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. What we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
We've got Isaiah Stewart. Marcus Sasser is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Paul Reed, and it's Holland in at the small forward. That's the group for Detroit, starting the second straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
For Philadelphia, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to George. To win the cold spell. And that one goes in as he's fouled. Down low. Here's George. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, you really have to like how George uses his
Ham on the wing. Maxey covering. Maxey against Cunningham. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact. Maxey surveys. Pass to George. 1 second left. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by George.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. This guy's a dangerous scorer.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. George has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Paul George out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey.
His players, everyone. But the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more.
Outside Oubre. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie.
You know, Ivy wants to get to the rim, but good judgment taking what's there.
Maxey against Cunningham. They get the rebound. Embiid. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. Beasley comes in for Ivy, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Martin, he's checked in for Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel. At his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all three levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So, at his size, folks would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Back to George. Puts up a three. Counted from distance. George has got 13.
You know, George is unstoppable when he puts it all together like this.
Beasley against Gordon. Beasley pass to Cunningham. Cunningham showing the D, no mercy.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Gordon outside. Back to Maxey. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. That shot is off. Pistons trail by 5. Beasley with it. Still no points. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Holland. Harris outside. Three-pointer, no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Sixers ahead, up 5. After a quick break, we're coming right back with us to take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Shot clock at... Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo! And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Gordon outside. Back to Maxey. And stolen by Cunningham. Duren with it. Guarded now by George. George with the block.
George is versatile defensively, can guard multiple positions, and that versatility allows him to block some shots, too.
Shot clock at 5. For 3, here's Harris. Hits the trifecta. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they doubled the score late here in the fourth.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock. But they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And it's Maxey missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Cunningham. one's good. And the assist from Maxey. Maxey's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. To the inside, Ivy. Money!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And here is Maxey. Embiid inside, working on Duren. He connects! And that one brings them within 1.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Here's Cunningham. And it's in.
And you can tell Cunningham is a very determined player, refusing to give up on the situation.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Gordon finds Maxey. To the left side wing. Here's Embiid. Good D by Duren. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. The Pistons on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. And he's unable to get the second one. So it's Philadelphia now. Maxey passes to Embiid. Puts it up. Philadelphia with another miss. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Back to Maxey. Fires away from way outside. It's in. So it's a narrow victory for the Pistons. Pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops.